Ja, nö, machen wir den nächsten Part noch ein bisschen. So, wir können Progress. Wait, haben wir doch gerade. Ja. Proceed. Proceed. Wir machen noch ein klein bisschen. Today's Panzer Soldat training exercises have great importance to branch campus. Combat tactics and special ops will have joint exercises. Military finance will perform backup work. I want each and every one of the students to be prepared. They will need to be in top shape for a field exercise this weekend. Understood? Honestly, I don't know how prepared we can get them in just a week. But we do everything we can to make sure the students learn what they need to do. Very well, I'll be counting on you. I'll tell you all to get ready now, however. Before that, Schlosser, can you confirm something? Me? We received a call from a certain shipping company this morning. They claimed a young man with black hair helped them during a delivery to Leaves. Apparently he resembles the famous Ashen Chevalier. Oh, that. I couldn't just stand by and not help. Is there a problem? So it was you. I have received similar reports from people in town. That's so like you, Irene. I remember when we were students, you would help me out with student council requests all the time too. Yeah, that sure takes me back. Is it so? And now you're making me nostalgic too. Huh? Ja, die Support Requests, die wir mit der Special Support Section die ganze Zeit ausgefüllt haben. I don't intend to hold it against you, but please keep a position in mind. You're an instructor at the military academy and the Ashen Chevalier besides. You shouldn't be going around taking on menial tasks. No, I believe it's a wonderful mentality. Principal again? What do you mean by that? George is embodying the ideas of our school. This is the foundation of the world the Lionheart Emperor spoke of. Well, I don't know if I'd go quite that far. As a branch campus of Force Military Academy, we should support such actions for the future of all our little fledglings, and for the sake of putting a bridge between us and the townsfolk. Huh? Isn't that... I see, I heard the branch campus was built in haste. I thought reducing friction with the town would be a future task. However, as principal, I will oversee the setup of the next step. For today, please prepare for the Panzer training and the field exercises. Looks like you just landed yourself some extra work. Yep. Are you going to be okay, Irene? I'm sure I'll be fine. But like the principal said, we should focus on the Panzer training for now. Great. Very well, I shall leave the other issues to you and the principal. Well then, each of you, please prepare yourself. Dismissed. You will now receive quests at the start of each of your 3 days. Ähnlich wie wir das halt in Kurz T1 und 2 auch hatten. Aber wo mehr Kurz T1. So next chapter you will be given details and locations for your quests from the beginning, except for hidden quests. Die nicht mehr ganz so hidden sind, da sie trotzdem immer auf der Map markiert sind, aber ja. Also Hidden Quests sind meistens auch mittlerweile markiert auf der Map. Sie stehen zwar zumindest vielleicht nicht direkt im Journal drin, aber sie sollten zumindest auf der Map auftauchen. Aber ich habe trotzdem immer noch zur Sicherheit den Guide mit dabei, damit ich halt wirklich selbst nicht die Kleinigkeiten verpasse. Afterwards, Rin and the others began preparing as quickly as they could. The first Panzer Soldat training exercises would be held at the branch campus. I'm at it. I'm here in charge of the military drills. Do as it please with the students and be ready to adapt. Right. And as usual, the old man is still crazy. I'm pretty impressed by how she's been able to keep up with him. But she's from a family of engineers in Libera. In any event, I think we are understaffed. Not to mention we're not gonna get any training before we need to head out. It would also be nice if we could do simulations instead of just the basic controls. Yeah, it's risky, but I am sure some of our students are capable enough. We split up the students, Instructor and off. You want to take the Hector, right? Here haben Panzer Soldat Hector 2. Yeah, it's a little chunky, but I like its power. We use the dragon instead of the Ashen Knight, right? Mass produced Panzer Soldat Dragon 2. And with a short sword instead of your Tachi? Yeah, I don't think Manival would be a good example for them. My father taught me a short sword skill, so I should be fine. Alright, I'll leave that to you. Now we just need to wait for our students to get ready. Und ich glaube auch vieles von halt seinen Skills mit dem Tachi lassen sich auch in einem Kurzschwert übersetzen. Zwar nicht alle, und es gibt Feinheiten und Details, ja, aber im Groben zumindest. Hey Schwarze, do you listen to the radio? Sure, not about as much as the average person. We're starting a new shooting crossbow last year that I've been listening to a lot. But the news programs are so boring, but I really like the stuff Radio Twister puts out. Like just yesterday, there was a show hosted by this girl named Misty. Man, she's great. I seriously listened to her for hours. And she was on a hiatus for a while, and this is her big comeback. Oh yeah, I guess she went through a lot. I wonder how he'd react if I told him the truth. Wahrscheinlich nicht so überrascht, weil er hat Kontakt mit Robos gehabt, aber ja. Second to fourth period, Panzer Soldat Training.
シドニー、状態がふらつきすぎだ。もう少し腰を落として滑るように前進するといい。
無茶言わないでくれよ。
さすがだなゼシカ。そのまま旋回して交代しな。
へえ。
I can't believe they're actually making us pilot Panzer Soldats. Feels like I'm betraying the people of Crossbow. Say that, but you seem very eager to learn the basic operations. Agreed, you seem to have figured it out before even I did. Are you sure you've never piloted one before? Yeah, but I did drive an all-wheel car at the police academy. Once I got familiar with it, things just sort of clicked. So it's an extension of your driving skills then, huh? Or perhaps you just have a natural talent for it. I messed up a little by piloting mine, so I'm jealous. Keep trying to control it like I do Glenn Solas. Really? Maybe I'm actually really good at this after all. And no, I don't want this to be the thing I'm good at here. Und ja, dass Altina Probleme damit hat, das Ding zu kontrollieren, verstehe ich. Weil die Verbindung, die es halt mit Gramm Solas hat, ist halt ähnlich wie Patamata und Ren. Es ist halt einfach ein telepathisches Ding bei denen. Alright, everyone, it's a bit early, but we're gonna do a simple mock battle. Start the round off and I will take your turns fighting teams of 2 of you. Step forward when your name is called. First up, Juna and Kurt. What? Already? This will be a good opportunity for me to gauge your skill. I'm lucky to... Ich finde es interessant, wie wir natürlich perfekt angepasste Waffen für Juna und Kurt haben. Für die Soldaten. Natürlich. You have the basic movements down, so you should be able to handle a mock battle. These are ballistic practice weapons, so you should be able to go all out within reason. Just like in a normal battle, make use of your senses and give it your all. Thanks for the advice. Against one, and you're not even using your Divine Knight or a Tachi. Unfortunately, you wouldn't let me order a Tachi for a Panzer Soldat. But just so you know, I piloted these countless times last year at the main campus. To be completely honest, I don't think I have much of a problem taking both of you on. Yeah, what was that? I'll take your word for that. Right, show me what you can do. Oh, stimmt. Ich dachte jetzt als einen von ihnen verhalten. Junior. Stimmt. Wollte ich extra gehen für beide? Ich meine, das ist ja so ein Mac-Battle-Tutorial, aber wir haben schon jetzt genug Mac-Battles getan. Und diesmal ist halt das Ding, wir haben zwei Macs. Du hättest einen Impede, aber nicht gerade einen Schuss können. Und Finisher! Das ist ein simpler Fight. We did it. No. Not bad, guys. Don't forget that feeling. You didn't even break a sweat. Figures. Alright, Rain and Leonora, you're up next. Those two have disembarked, get on board, grab your weapons, and get to your ready positions. Yes, sir. Yeah, been wanting to go up against your instructor? Good job, you two. Yeah, it's frustrating. We just go easy on us like that, but still. I need to get worked up for it. This was our first time fighting after all. It said something doesn't sit right with me, even knowing he went easy on us. Something about the way he fought felt half-hearted. Surrender. Joshua was amazing, teach. Jeez, this is the first time we already got the basics down. What's up? We have Ash and Chessa. You guys ready? course, you've been waiting for. No way. Hey, Ash. Excuse me? What is that supposed to mean? Don't get me wrong, I don't have a problem teaming up with you or anything. I just thought if we were gonna do a mock battle, why not make it more interesting? So enough, let me borrow that Hector. I want to go up against Instructor Schwarzer one-on-one. That's fine, we'll do that mock battle with that. Yeah. Sure about this? Yeah, as long as it's fine with you. If it is motivated, I don't want to let that enthusiasm go to waste. Enthusiasm, huh? Alright, just make sure you put him in his place, okay? What does that guy think he is? He's being way too cocky. You're on to talk. Nah.
礼を言うぜ、シュバルツァー教官殿。せっかくだから英雄様の凄さを直接味わってみたくてね。
別に構わないが、いきなりヘクトルで大丈夫か？パワーがある分扱いは難しいから、初心者にはハードルが高いぞ。
ああ、そうみたいだな。だが、こいつを使うには少しパワーが必要なんでな。
その距離では。
いや。
奇襲用のギミックだと。
やりやがる。だが先手はもらったぜ。
You wish.
もらったぜ。
俺の番だな。はっ、今だ。気合い。俺の番だな。せい。今だ。気合い。俺の番だな。せい。今だ。気合い。前。俺の番だな。はっ。今だ。
Und tschüss. Easy.
よし、これで大丈夫だ。
Bing, bing. He made it through somehow. But that finger to start was one heck of a dirty trick. Agreed, it was before the battle had begun. Quite so, an Erebonia shouldn't act so shamelessly on the field of battle. The skill of his, and the fact he knew about the weapons didn't function. Yeah, no good. Ash Carbide. Very cheap short aside. What the heck was up with that hidden weapon function? The equipment just arrived in an extra shipment yesterday. How do you know it could do that? I mean, mit wem haben wir da Grenze noch gerade ein bisschen gequatscht gehabt? Was tust? Lecter? Oh, it was just a coincidence. I swung it and that happened. Yeah, BS. I call bullshit. Instructor Schwarzer, thanks for showing me what you can do. Like to go another round next time there's a chance? Sure, anytime. By the way, that fray of attacks after your first move was a little rough. You concentrate on making each neutral strike more precise, which will help you connect with the next one more easily. Damn. Hey, Ash. Oh man, sorry about him. I knew he could be a bit of a pain, but it seems like you're going to have your hands full with that one. But a natural skill of his, he could be really strong after red training. Yeah, I agree. Panzer Soldat training ended around midday. Right after lunch, before that morning excitement even had time to settle down, the students were told about the special lessons being held that weekend. You're not to Sutherland on a private train? You finished your Earth? I'm starting to get excited. But it's pretty sudden, don't you think? We just started school. There's an order, we just have to follow it. It's this Friday, it's not much time to get ready. I don't know if we'll be able to get food over there. Looking forward to getting my hands on some fresh mountain ingredients. We depart Friday evening. Each class will have departure plans written up before then. Prepare according to your instructor's orders and await the departure date. That's all. Going off to somewhere to train only a few weeks after starting school? Sutherland, that's the province in the southwest part of Erebonia, right? It's only a few hours from here by train. Sutherland, huh? It's been some time. I think that's the closest province to Libera. Oh, then that means... Just like I heard. Ja, die Info hat er auch von Lecter. Never been there myself, but maybe... Es gibt vor allem sehr viele Charaktere drin, die schon ein bisschen sass reagieren.
Rank up だな。
Ring den Credo G+. Sehr schön. Der Guide gibt mir gerade keinen Hint, deswegen, dass jetzt schon so ein Rating kommen würde. Dementsprechend, I don't know. Ich glaube, es ist wieder eigentlich so ein Total Toll am Ende des Kapitels.
褒美を渡すとしよう。今後も期待させてもらおう。
Und ich glaube, mit den kleinen Panzer-Training werden wir uns diesmal hierbei belassen und wir werden uns dann beim nächsten Mal angucken, wie uns erste, ja, Field Exercise ausgehen wird. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal. Bis dahin. Ciao. Bye bye.